Acura's all-new ADX, a compact SUV that isn't just built for one thing. It's precision crafted for everything. To escape the grind with available all-wheel drive. To go with your flow with available Google built-in.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Okay, turning up the volume. And crafted to be heard with an available Bang & Olufsen premium sound system. The all-new Acura ADX, crafted to match your energy. Acura, precision crafted performance.
Take your vibes and go.
Google is a trademark of Google LLC.
Start on the hardwood here at the Garden. Jalen Brunson notched his 11th 40-point game of the season to carry the Knicks into the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference with a 120-119 overtime victory over the Chicago Bulls in New York's regular season finale. The Knicks finished 50-32, their best season since going 54-28, and also earning a number 2 seed in the 2012-2013 season. They moved past Milwaukee after the Bucks lost earlier yesterday in Orlando, and will await the winner of the playing game between Philadelphia and Miami on Wednesday. Brunson finished with 40 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, tied Patrick Ewing for the second most 40-point games in one season by a Knicks player. He finished the season averaging 28.7 points per game, tying Carmelo Anthony for the third best mark in franchise history. As for the Nets, they wrapped out their season with a 107-86 loss in Philly to the Sixers. They end with a record of 32-50, missing the playoffs there, obviously. On the diamond in Cleveland, the Yankees blew a 2-run lead and lost 8-7 in 10 innings to the Indians. They dropped to 12-4 overall with the loss. Still one of the best starts in their history. New York had been 6-0 in one-run games until yesterday's loss. Aaron Judge had a 3-run homer, Jose Trevino homered, and Anthony Volpe delivered a clutch tying RBI double in the 9th for New York. They'll see if they can rebound in the opener of a 3-game set with the Blue Jays in Toronto. First pitch there, scheduled for 7:05 p.m. tonight. As for the Mets, they outlasted the Kansas City Royals for a 2-1 victory in their weekend series finale. Harrison Bader broke the scoreless tie with an infield single in the 8th inning, and Edwin Diaz earned his first save at Citi Field since October 2022 en route to the win. Mets rookie Jose Butto and Royal starter Cole Reagans matched zeros for 6 innings in a crisp pitcher's duel. New York stranded 9 runners over the first 7 innings, 7 between the 5th and 7th before Chris Stratton walked the bases loaded in the 8th. Dwight Gooden also had his number 16 retired by the Mets in a pregame ceremony. Gooden went 157-85 with a 3.10 ERA and 1,875 strikeouts from 1984 to 1994 during his Mets tenure. Up next for the Mets is a 3-game home set against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch for Game 1 set for 7:10 p.m. and Adrian Hazard to make the start for the Mets. After a quiet day yesterday on the ice, all 3 local squads back in action tonight with just days remaining in the regular season. Islanders and Devils go head-to-head in Newark at 7 p.m. with the Isles currently hanging on to 3rd place in the Metropolitan Division, 3 points up on Washington and Philadelphia for the 7th seed in the East. As for the Rangers, they'll welcome in the Ottawa Senators for 7:40 puck drop. Still tops in the NHL with 110 points. Finally, from the Lynx in Augusta, Georgia, American World #1 Scotty Scheffler lived up to his ranking at this year's Masters tournament, winning his 2nd green jacket with a score of 11 under par. That's your Sports Gnome. I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.
Greg Kelly here with an urgent retirement warning. President Trump's return is set to usher in a new golden age. But growing trade tensions and China's ruthless attack on the dollar have rattled the markets. That's why Warren Buffett just dumped $133 billion in stocks. And so too have Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, and even Jamie Dimon, CEO of the world's largest bank. That's why thousands of informed IRA and 401k savers are now shielding their savings with gold. And the experts at Colonial Metals Group are the only folks I trust to help you to do the exact same thing, especially now after Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki warned of a coming market crash. So visit freegoldguide.com/Kelly or call 800-655-5186. You'll get a free gold guide on how to bulletproof your wealth with gold tax-free. Plus, see if you qualify for a free home safe and as much as $7,500 in free silver. Once again, that's freegoldguide.com/Kelly.